Section 1. The Forward Guidance Mirage. The era of the Federal Reserve babysitting the financial markets is officially dead, and retail investors are completely unprepared for what comes next. When the new Fed chair Kevin Warsh took the podium and explicitly announced he was abandoning forward guidance, he wasn't just changing communication styles, he was pulling the rug out from under the Wall Street. For years, traders survived on predictable telegraphed central bank updates, but a brutal combination of fresh tariffs and President inflation has completely broken the old playbook. The market is now pricing in an aggressive tightening cycle. This hawkish pivot is sucking global liquidity directly out of foreign tech sectors and into the US core, masking a massive structural crisis. While the mainstream narrative celebrates American exceptionalism, driven by massive capital inflows into artificial intelligence infrastructure, the underlying reality is a lethal corporate leverage trap. Hundreds of American mid-cap corporations that loaded up on cheap debt years ago are suddenly crashing face first into an inescapable wall of high interest refinancing. They cannot afford to service their liabilities under this new high rate regime. The Fed is intentionally letting these zombie enterprises bleed out to force inflation back to its 2% target. Your standard retail index funds treat this massive corporate landscape as diversified safety net, completely blind to the fact that the debt plumbing underneath is fundamentally cracking under the new regime pressure. By anchoring your capital protection plan on trailing outdated investment models from the low interest era, you are walking straight into a beautifully engineered liquidation trap. True wealth survival in this unpredictable environment requires an immediate total pivot away from vulnerable corporate credit layer and toward direct sovereign insulation. The true financial elite have stopped betting on speculative growth metrics. They are routing their immediate transactional cash straight into short duration assets that settle directly on primary ledger. To safely insulate your family's purchasing power from an unannounced corporate credit freeze this autumn, you must master the structural plumbing of this new macro matrix. Let's look at the mechanics. Section 2. The refinancing cliff. The engine driving this impending corporate liquidation is the absolute math of the commercial debt maturity schedule. Mainstream commentators consistently talk about high consumer spending to convince you to domestic economy is perfectly healthy. But inside the true institutional metrics, the clock has run out. Corporate America is holding billions in debt that must be rolled over at double its original cost. Under the old Powell regime, companies survived by executing short-term loan extensions, betting that interest rates would eventually collapse back to zero. But with the new Fed regime signaling a strict data-driven approach with zero forward warnings, those short-term extensions have turned into absolute financial debt sentences. This dynamic triggers an immediate cash flow drain. Money that should be allocated toward real corporate research and payroll is now entirely consumed by interest payments. The typical investor believes their index portfolio is insulated because it contains mega cap technology monopolies, completely ignoring the massive systemic counterparty chains connecting those tech giants to the weaker corporate base. When the corporate core began to fracture, it triggers a brutal globalized chain reaction, an absolute run to cash collateral. International firms are forced to dump their local equity holdings and convert their wealth back into prime US assets simply to clear their obligation, sending the dollar to historic heights. This creates intense paradox. The stock market index looks strong because foreign capital is panicking into the US while domestic businesses are quietly choking to death from a lack of affordable credit. You are looking at a system that is consuming its own underlying infrastructure to maintain an illusion of stability for the upcoming midterm elections. By leaving your core family net worth exposed to traditional brokerage sweep accounts or standard corporate bonds, you are actively backing the most vulnerable layer of this debt cliff. The institutional tier isn't playing these games. They are aggressively pulling out of speculative corporate debt networks and routing their capital into pristine short duration government positions. To fully insulate your purchasing power from these quiet credit liquidation, your personal framework must adopt an absolute allocator posture. This means stepping off the corporate index treadmill and securing senior unencumbered sovereign assets that settle directly on primary ledger, completely out of reach from the Wall Street's refinancing fallout. Finally, I just want to say this channel isn't like the rest. No fake AI voices, no lazy looped clips, just real human effort and deep research. If you want actual solution to the biggest problems hitting the US in 2026, subscribe to the Income Code. Take care and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.